Hey everyone, it's Apache here and welcome back to Modded Megaquarium. I've got the game paused here because I've had a thought about what to do next. I've been thinking about it, and other than just playing on throughout the days, just letting these days just roll on and on and on, there's not really going to be a way of playing hard mode that I can do exactly what I want to do here. I have expanded out quite a lot, built 6 areas for tanks to go in. But each of these tanks is going to cost 1,155 to go in before, and then I need all the pumps and everything like that. And then I need to be able to put fish in them, put all the scenery in them, open them up, and it's going to cost a huge amount of money. So I want to add in something to this game that will help to do that. With this being a modded series, I think this is going to be okay. I wouldn't usually do this in a vanilla series, and I didn't do this at all in my vanilla series at all there. What I want to do is use a temporary type of mod in this game as a bank loan. So I'm going to give myself 5,000, no, I'm going to give myself 10,000 as capital, $10,000 as capital investment into this aquarium, and then we will pay that back at, say, 10% per episode, or 1,000 plus per episode. So next episode I will owe over bank 11,000, the episode after that I will owe bank 12,000, so on and so forth. And we'll see by the time we come to actually pay it back how much I actually owe. And we'll do that in installments and stuff, and we'll try and work it into the actual game itself. Now, I'm not going to be able to do this with any mods at the moment. We haven't got that facility to do any mods. However, what we do have is an external program which can do it. And again, I wouldn't do this normally, but this is a modded series, so I do feel fairly justified in being able to do this. And so I'm going to come out of the game here, and I'm going to load up Cheat Engine. And Cheat Engine is a program where you can actually work out what all the memory is in the game, and I'm going to walk you through this step by step basically. I'm going to see also whether I can I move this around at all. Just reduce it. Nope, that's this one. Look, doesn't look like I can, or can I? Oh, it's because it's locked. There we go. So I've got this one here. So I can just reduce the size of this down just a little bit and move it around to over here, just so we can see exactly what's going on with this behind. Okay, so Cheat Engine is it's a memory editing program basically. When it loads up, it looks like this. You press this button here, and then that's this one here, and then you can. It shows you all the different things. It shows you all the different programs that are open on the computer, and we've got Megaquarium here, and we can just open that up there. So next we actually want to work out how much money we have. So we have, you can see down on the lower left there, we can see we have 902 at the moment. So in here we're looking for a series of 4 bytes with an exact value of 902, and this 902 is in decimal, and we can do first scan there. And this shows you all the different things in the memory of the program that has 902 in it. And so now what we want to do is let the game run on, just so that we can actually gain or lose just a bit of money. And so we'll do this, we'll increase the speed. And so pause the game now, and now you can see we have 959 gold there. Or gold dollars. I call it gold or dollars interchangeably. So now we can see on here, we can go for 959, and if we click on next scan here, it'll just scan these 676 results that it's found so far, and it will refine this down now to find an exact value of 959. We click on next, and we only get 1 value back. If we double click on this, it will send it down to the bottom here, and we can click on this, and I think I've got this set a little bit too large, there we go, a little bit too small. Bring this over to here, and then you can see the value here of 959. If we then double click on this value, you won't be able to see this. I've got another window that's come up saying change value. What value do you want to change this to? And so I'm going to say I want 10,959, and we will OK that. You can see it's changed here, 10,959, that's what we've got now. And so now if we come back into the game and just let it run on a little bit, as soon as we get some money, you can see that value has changed there. So we've now given ourselves a bank loan, essentially, a modded bank loan of 10,000. Now I could do this with the cheats as well that I showed in a standalone video. However, this is showing the other way you can do it, to be able to cheat your money, essentially. You can also edit the save file in a JSON file or whatever to give yourself whatever you want, really. But that means now that we actually have enough money to be able to get on with some of this. And let me just close down Cheat Engine and get all of this sorted, and I will be back with you in a minute. So that loan isn't actually going to get us that far. If you see now, we can grab one of these lagoon tanks and pull it out to the full size. And that needs to be like that. And I'm going to do 3 of them, like that. And I'm going to move these. We still can't put them into position, right? Okay. So we need to just quickly move that one out, that one out, and that one out. Move this one into there, this one into there, this one into there, and then put these back. Okay, so we've got 3 tanks now, and we're already down to 7,500. And I'm going to press play again now. So we've got money rolling in again, and we can start actually building up some stuff. We've got some tanks in. We do need the pumps and everything in as well. So we can put those in, and then we can start filling them up with fish. I suppose one other thing I could do is get this moved into there. So if we move this to there. No, I need to keep that there for now. If we delete that side, we want another one of these lagoon tanks just here. Everything from this tank we want to move in. I'm going to move that in, that, and that. And then we can sell this one off. Then we can move this to back here and connect it up. We don't have enough stuff now, so we can move this back by 1. We can delete that and that, and then we can add in a large heater, a large filter, and a redundancy meter with heat and filtration light. So that's that undone. Okay. So now we can come over to, well, no, I suppose we actually ought to demolish the walls around this to open it up. The reason why I've done this bank loan is because otherwise this entire series is just going to be just waiting for money to be able to do stuff, and it's not going to be fun for you guys to watch. It's not going to be fun for me to play, and it will completely get rid of the idea of having a modded season altogether, really, which will be bad for everyone. And it means that I'm going to hopefully be able to do a lot more in the upcoming couple of episodes as well. Right, now we can press play again. We want to try and get this tank set up. So we will want a pump, basic pump, and we can place that one there to connect to that. We will also want a do pretty much the same as on the other side. So we'll have a large heater we will have a redundancy meter, and we will have some filtration. There we go. So that's this tank done pretty much. We can now start putting some fish in it. However, I'll put the fish in on pause. And what don't we have so far? The oblique line dotty backs. These are bullies. They are size of 3. Although we were going to go for these panther groupers, weren't we? They eat up to size 2. I think they'll eat up to size 4 later on. I do want some of these hermit crabs as well though. Tell you what, if we go for the hermit crabs, we can put some lights on this one. Go for some basic lights. And we can put some of the disco things on the bottom. Disco mushrooms. So we'll do 1, 2 and 3. There we go. Now these need zooplankton. So we will grab in here some zooplankton. Place that there. Now we need some other fish in here as well. I'm going to go for these hermit crabs. We go 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 of them in there. And we will get a... They don't like light. They don't like light. They will eat the hermit crabs. I want to change out the yellow tank in the podium tank actually. But for now, I think these will be perfect. They will eat or damage stony coral, clams and gorgonians, but we don't have any of those. They eat green pellets, that's fine. And we are size 5. So we'll go for 1, 2, 3 and 4 of those. And then we can remove all of this stuff on the outside, and then we can make the tank look a bit more pretty. Just delete all of this. Shame you can't delete the people. Right, and now we just need to make it look a bit more pretty. So we have some kelp, so we can put kelp in. I do like kelp. Put those in. And then we can have a look at some... I do like these small driftwood things. We can put a shell in there. And a little bit of eelgrass, I think. One there. We'll go for one there and one there. Excellent. It looks a bit better than some of the others did. Getting a lot more prestige from this. And then I think we will also go for an anchor, I think. Go for an anchor in there. Like that. That looks okay. Doesn't look bad. Right. So, do we want to make stuff look better? I mean, how does this look? With these things, does this look okay? Oh. Aha! Rank 4 up to rank 5. That sorted it for us. That's all we really needed. And that's pretty much all of that 10,000 gone as well. Only got about 1,500 left of that. Probably less than that actually, it's been a few days. We've got basic chiller, chocolate vending machine, harborside paint, feather calurpa, nets and palm trees. We have coral beauty, you need to get one of those in soon. Now we have Belfast tanks as well. With power pumps, Atlantic pollock, cuirass. A lot of different stuff has just opened up for us. And we've got the power lights as well, may change them out pretty soon. And get some of those blue tubular sponges in that same thing. Let's go. What do we want? We want to go for the blue tubular sponge, as I've just been talking about. We actually have some for sale, but I'm not going to buy them. Panther grouper are my favourites. Let's just do this. We want the power pump straight away. No choice about it, power pump. So Panther grouper are my favourite. Good day. My name is Ellis von Sorling. I would like to pay for the construction of a tank that focuses on panther grouper. They are my absolute favourite, won't you indulge me? Build a tank with 4 panther groupers for 3 minutes, 5,000 now. Oh god yes, why not? Thank you very, very much. We can do that in what are these? These are absolutely fine for that to go in. However, this still needs filtration. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Bad mistake. There we go. We'll get somebody over here to fix you straight away. Where are you? Fixing other things. Oh wow, we've got a lot of stuff breaking down. We're going to need some more fixers. Yvette. Fixing 3. 42, right. Yes. Get a tool station in there. And then we will grab you, place you there, and you can start fixing up those. Just realised that needs to go there. In fact, that would actually be better against the back wall. So we will move you over to there. Perfect. That's being fixed. This also needs fixing. Excellent. That needs fixing. What are you doing? Why aren't you fixing it? Somebody's on the way. Xavier's on the way. Right, good. Can't have things dying. Excellent, right. So this tank should be good enough just to put some panther groupers in. So let's see. We need the animals. We want the panther grouper. 1, 2, 3 and 4. That means that this filtration isn't good enough and we need some more cave. So let's go for rocky overhang. And we'll place one in there. Still need a bit more. Let's move that to there. Move this one to there and we can put another one in the middle there. So we'll go for this and then rocky overhang, place that there. So now we just need more filtration. It's on here. So we'll grab a protein skimmer. Perfect. And this is now counting down. Wonderful. Okay, so that is actually pretty much all we needed. Just a bit of a letdown, to be honest. Just needed a little bit of capital investment. And we're now at rank 5. So I think what I might do is actually pay that back now, pretty much. Just getting these, this tank in, upgrading this one, and then putting this one in and this one. This will give us enough capital to be able to expand even further. And so just waiting for this to come down. 20, nearly there. And there we go now. So that's that done. We now have 11,687. So what I'll do is I'll just back out of here. I will open up Cheat Engine. Okay. I'll open up Megaquarium again. I'm doing all of this so that you can actually see it and it's all fair. So we have 11,687 first scan. We will let the game run on for a little bit. And now we have 11,823. You can do next scan, bring that in, double click on it, and I want to say I want to go down to 1,800 and 23. And there we go. I can close out of that. Do not want to save changes. Go back into the game. And the next time it changes, there we go. There's all the money that I did give myself at the beginning of the episode, now gone. So we're now back on track. That was actually a lot easier than I thought. The missions give you a lot more money than I thought they would as well. We haven't really had many of those yet, and it just seems kind of random whether you do get them or not. But yeah, that's really helped. Just that panther one. So everything that I did do with the 10,000 that I gave myself, I would have done with the 10,000 from these, and we already had the tank to be able to house them. So yeah, no harm done, no foul there. Well, I think that is... Oh, hang on. I was going to say it's the episode over, but these things are starved. Are we going to now need more staff? I think we are. So we may still be in trouble with money-wise. So I want to get somebody that's good at feeding. You're not that good. You are very good. Right, olive 63 a day. I think that's okay. You're going to be amazing at fixing. You are going to be not too good. The developers also put 14 new members of staff into the game. Plus 19 from precision. Wow. Plus 11. Yeah, you're going to be amazing. Plus 54, okay, and 60 a day. Right, you. These are the zooplankton ones. Where are you? I'm going to move you straight away to there. And you can actually go and feed these. Wonderful. I'm actually thinking about turning Flick onto feeding as well. Do we still have Flick? Yes, we do. Yeah, I'm going to turn on your feeding because we do want people to start feeding things. All the panther groupers have grown. Let's just do that. Have we still got enough on here? No, we don't. That's going to be a problem. What I may have to do is actually put another pump on here. That is in this one. Another pump. I did not want to do this really. Come on. There we go. And then add in another protein skimmer onto there. And that seems like it's okay. Now, we've almost got the power pumps actually, so that will help us a lot. And will alleviate the need for these two. There we go. Next we'll go for the power lights, I think. We'll get some power lights on here to go with the other stuff we've just unlocked, the tubular coral. But yeah, that is where we're going to leave it today, so thank you very much for joining me today. If you did enjoy this episode, please leave a like, comment and subscribe on the video and to the channel, and I will see you next time.